Welcome to Myth or Reality Stories. Is this story a myth and untrue, or reality and totally true? You decide.
Welcome to the House of the Dead, a place where fear thrives in every shadow and the walls whisper long-forgotten secrets. This once grand mansion, now a rotting husk, stands perched on the edge of a fog-soaked cliff. Its elegance decayed, and its inhabitants vanished. Locals refuse to speak of it, but the stories tell of unspeakable terror. Stepping into its hollow, crumbling halls, the air is thick with the breath of something unseen. Shadows twist unnaturally, forming shapes that watch from the corner of your eye, retreating before you can fully see them. The house seems alive, as if it is waiting for the unwary to enter. There are stories that defy explanation. A family moved in, hoping to restore the house to its former glory, but the first night, they heard scratching in the walls. The next day, their youngest daughter, Lily, vanished without a trace. The parents grew mad, claiming to hear Lily's voice crying from the attic, but no one dared to go up there except the father. When he opened the door, he found her drawing etched into the walls in blood, and in the corner, something watched him. The house was built on cursed ground, where an ancient coven practiced their rituals, sacrificing children to empower something dark. The coven vanished, but the house became their eternal prison. Those who enter are drawn into the twisted ritual, their whispers calling out in the dead of night. Many have entered the House of the Dead, but few leave unchanged. Take Matthew, an amateur ghost hunter who thought the house would be his claim to fame. His last footage showed him unaware of the figure, a woman with hollow eyes and a wide mouth following him. When he finally saw her, his screams echoed through the halls, and his body was never found. In this age of social media, the House of the Dead has found a new victim. A cursed video, filmed within the house, has been shared, and those who watched it report strange occurrences, with some even disappearing. Their last messages are a series of cryptic symbols, warnings that seem to fall on deaf ears. For those who shared the video, something or someone began to visit them in their dreams, until it didn't stop at dreams. Their phones would turn on in the dead of night, and they would hear whispers through their headphones, shadows flickering across their screens. Some even disappeared, their fate unknown. If you dare to enter the House of the Dead or share its curse, you must be prepared. Trust nothing, as the house is a liar. Its corridors shift, its whispers deceive. Never go in alone, though company may only delay the inevitable. Carry salt, iron, anything that might ward off the spirits clinging to the walls. And whatever you do, do not acknowledge the whispers. Once you respond, they will know you are listening. Lastly, never watch the video, not even once. It is the key, the tether that binds you to the house. And once it has you, it will never let go. The House of the Dead holds many tales of horror, but it also holds lessons. Lessons in fear, endurance, and surrendering to the unknown. Heed these warnings, or the next time you hear a whisper in the dark, it may be too late. Some stories are not merely told, they live, breathing in the shadows, waiting for the moment you turn off the light. The House of the Dead is one such story, a place where reality crumbles and nightmares take root. So if you ever find yourself drawn to the cursed mansion on the hill, tread carefully. The walls themselves whisper secrets long forgotten, and the shadows hold unspeakable terrors. For once you enter, you may never truly leave, your soul forever bound to the House of the Dead.
This story is a myth and totally made up by us. Please subscribe, or else.